How you doing, everybody? I am Janetprize, back for another reaction. Like all my fellow comic book movie fans out there, I am glued to my device all throughout the day, watching along with the DC Fandome. However, I did have to step out for a couple of hours this afternoon, so I missed the live Suicide Squad panel. Fortunately, some of the footage has been posted on the Warner Brothers YouTube page. This is the Suicide Squad exclusive sneak peek. Very curious to see exactly what they show us. So without further ado, quit with the talk and get with the watching. Let's check out this sneak peek for the Suicide Squad.
I think it's going to surprise people.
You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
Yes.
It's going to be different from any superhero movie ever made.
There's no one better in the world to direct the Suicide Squad than James Gunn.
I was excited with an opportunity to be able to do the Suicide Squad in the way it could be done from my point of view.
This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie combined with the brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
1970s.
You need your director to set the vibe.
The Suicide Squad is just a twisted fantasy of characters.
Within each of our characters, there's a certain beauty within most of them. Some of them are just pretty crappy through and through.
Be like a douchey Captain America.
The guy who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way.
Okay, I got it.
Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going, because you don't. As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in.
It's gonna be fun.
Everyone's exploding. Genitals, heads, arms, legs.
You say genitals?
Massive graphic novel brought to life.
Exploding balls.
This is by far the biggest movie I've ever made.
Wow. Is that a shark?
I think that you know what to expect. Don't get too attached.
This has been truly the greatest, most exciting journey of my life making this film. Cut, that was great.
Nice. I'm very curious about this movie. The first Suicide Squad film was okay. I mean, nothing really happened in it. I mean, it didn't suck. I mean, some people just shit on it. But I was entertained for the most part. And I like James Gunn and his movies. So I think this is just going to be... It's going to be loud, bright, and funny. That's just the first things that come to mind. But it looks fine. I'm very curious to see how they tie this into the first film and into the DCU as a whole. I wonder when we're going to get our first trailer for this. 2021. We're halfway through 2020 now, thank God. But they obviously have a lot of footage already filmed, and we saw some effects. Probably weren't finished, but you know, they were good enough to be shown in the sneak peek. So very excited. All right, you know what? Like, there's a few things I was kind of expecting for this fandom today, being like we're definitely going to see stuff from this. This was one of those things where I wasn't sure exactly what we'd see. You know, I knew they were going to have some sort of a panel about it, but I wasn't sure exactly how much we would see of the film. I'm satisfied with this sneak peek. It gets me hyped, it gets me excited, and makes me anticipate the first official trailer. What did you think of this exclusive Fandome sneak peek? Are you excited for the Suicide Squad? Let me know down below in the comments. If you're entertained by this video, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing.